Okay, so this is a message from the Collective's grandmothers. What's up, fam? So today we have a card, and I feel like with these cards that I have right here, this is definitely a grandmother coming in to let you know that you need to have faith in this process, okay? A lot of y'all have had some time where y'all really want to make some friends, okay? Conscious connections. I feel like there was like this energy, like there's many fish in the sea. Maybe you had to cut off some friends and it was kind of rough for you. But in that process, a part of you that fundamentally was dealing with shit that you don't deserve died. And not like died in like a, it kind of was a sad way for you, but honestly, it was good for you. And that actually rebirthed a part of you that is literally a lot more confident, a lot more outgoing, a lot more you than what you were projecting as you, which was a part of a mask that was just so deep that you identified with it, but it really wasn't you. Do you know what I mean? And spirit had to show you that so that you could stop doing it, okay? Because it's not something that they can just outright say to you, because it's like, yeah, no, I've done that my entire life, but yeah, no, that's a coping mechanism. Don't do that shit. So now that you understand that and you're starting to come into your own, you're starting to be more confident in like who you are and like what you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing, right? Or who you're being in the moment. Spirit is also encouraging you right now to embrace meeting people that are more healthy, that are more like you. Does that make sense? Like that are more like the energies that should be around you versus the toxic energies you was used to, okay? And spirit wants to let you know that you're right on the receiving end of it. Like you're about to start receiving some of the blessings that you've been waiting on for a while. It's been rather annoying for you because it's like you're getting opportunities, and you were getting a lot of opportunities. You were meeting a lot of people that felt right. It felt like a fit. It felt like you just had that wish, that manifestation, that grab right in your reach. And as soon as you were about to snack onto that motherfucker, you realized it was a facade. It was a test. It was not the real thing. And sometimes we have that so that we can actually be prepared to actually have the real thing in our lives, so that we understand how to foster the real thing in our lives, so we understand how to act in those moments. And you had to go through that, and that sucked. Okay, it sucked, but you needed those lessons so that now when you start receiving this shit, you don't fuck it up with whatever the fuck you had going on back then. There's also this energy here. Give yourself permission to unplug from the chaos of the outside world in order to experience inner peace. There is a real need right now for self-care because, bitch, you're still healing from that pain. And even though you pretend like you're okay, you're not okay. You're not okay. But you're okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you need some self-care and some self-love. But it's also like you got a bunch of shit going on. So spirit understands, but they're like, bitch, sit down sometime and like do some things for yourself. Do you know what I mean? All right. And I'm also hearing like acknowledging your feelings is also a part of self-care. Like it's not all about spiritual baths. It's not all about like just like doing face masks and getting your nails done and getting your lashes done. It's like real inner care. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, it's less about doing something, it's more about sitting quietly in your own energy, hearing spirit, being being curating moments of silence so that you can hear, so that you can be heard, 440 on the clock, so that you can really feel what is supposed to be coming through right now. Don't fuck, don't force it, okay? Allow it to come out. Allow it to come to you. Allow it to come to you. Don't force it. Allow it to come to you. As things come to you, you'll have them, right? There's no point in going out and searching for something and being anxious, because as you're being anxious because you're searching and searching and searching and not finding, because it's coming to you, not out here where you looking for it, right? So you're just going to allow it to come. You're going to process, accept, reciprocate, okay? Do your thing. Put your phone down so you could recognize when a good gift is here. You know what I'm saying? Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Again, you have some connections coming in, but you actually got to get out your house to make those connections. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, it's more like getting into the environments to make the right connections. But Spirit is also kind of pointing at, some of you don't have yet those access points to go into those environments, and that is coming to you shortly. So please be aware. If you get invitations, if people tell you about a specific place, be aware of what that is, and what you can do to kind of start being a part of that. So I feel like for some of you, you might find out about some type of event or some type of community that you didn't know about before, and you want to get involved. Or you want to try to go to one of their events to make some connections with like-minded people. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying, find something with a low commitment, so that when you're there, you can actually enjoy being there and not being there because you have to. Okay? Okay, great. The last one is you, equal tight ass. Okay? Loosen the freak up. Okay? Only control freaks don't get laid. Okay? So I need you, if you're looking for, a little bit more, it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to stop overanalyzing and stop searching, stop looking outward, look inward, because right now what's going on inwardly is attracting whatever you're about to receive right now. And for goodness sake, like, your like this grandmother energy is like, look baby, I done did a lot of fucking work for this to work. 9 to 9 on the clock, okay? 11% on my battery, okay? A lot of work for this to work. 757. Don't fuck this up. Okay? Now, you can go at the pace you need to go, but get up off your ass and stop dragging your feet. Just get up, stop dragging your feet, and walk. Get a pace running. It's good. Some of y'all actually need to go for a walk, okay? Maybe you said you was going to start walking, but you haven't because it's been hot as hell. Get your ass outside, okay? Go in the morning or in the evening, but stop lying, okay? Do you. But don't do you so much that you being you from the past and you're not curating the you present for what you're bringing forth in your future. You got me? You got me? All right. Bye, honey.